What is up, everyone? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Wednesday Night Live. We have an amazing breaking news topic. I was curious what I was going to talk about tonight. By the way, everyone, I know everyone isn't here yet, but very happy birthday to Tony P. It's Tony P's birthday today. And he actually sent me some news about Scream. And so that was going to be my topic tonight. Forget it. Forget it. That's out of here now compared to the breaking news that came about an hour ago. Thank God for Twitter. Thank God I have no life. I'm scrolling on Twitter, and what do I see? Breaking news. It's official, guys. Wonder Woman 84 is going to HBO Max on Christmas Day, as well as being in theaters. I'm all for this. I think it was the right decision. It was the right move, definitely. I'm going to purge my thoughts like I always do. You guys talk amongst yourselves, scroll, do whatever you want to do, and then I will get to you guys with your comments. Whew, if you cannot tell, I'm excited. I'm excited about this. I've so been waiting the past hour to talk to you guys about this. All right, so we got 16 people so far. Awesome. One like. Slam that like button. Slam that like. Everyone right now. Boom. Slam that like. Boom. Slam that like. Boom. All right. Wonder Woman 1984 officially going to HBO Max. Is this a good decision? Yes or no? I believe it is. I think it's a good decision. How many times are we going to delay this film? At this point, we can kind of already tell what the plot line is, what the twists are going to be. How does Steve Trevor come back into the picture? We can kind of already put the pieces together. If they delayed this movie and they were kind of thinking about June, I believe, which is officially a year past the original release date, well, the most recent release date that they were going to do, I think that was just too long. It was going to be too long and too delayed. At that point, would people really be caring about it as much? I don't know. Probably not. Here's my thing. I've said it before and I'll say it again. We are in our current circumstances. We don't know what we're doing. We don't know what we're doing. We're kind of just rolling with it day by day as we go because we really don't know what's going to happen in our future. Right now, it's not looking good. It's officially been stated. I read it like 2 hours ago on Twitter or Facebook or something. New York City schools are shutting down again. They are going back to remote learning. They're not going to be in schools. Holidays are coming up. I'm predicting it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. So therefore, we need to adapt with the times. Hollywood needs to adapt with the times. So therefore, let's go to our streaming services. This is why we have them. Okay, this is why we have them. Let's just utilize them. We got to utilize them. Now, here's the great thing, guys. Here's the great thing. If you are already a subscriber to HBO Max, I am. Thank God I am. You will not be paying extra for Wonder Woman 1984 because the whole disaster with Disney Plus and Mulan, they're not going to do that. Plus, I think they know with the economy situations, Christmas is coming up. No one is going to have extra money to pay for this movie. So there's not going to be any extra charge to pay for this to watch it, which is really, really awesome. Wonderful. I'm kind of wondering, and I was talking about this with my mom earlier before I came on. If that is the case, how is the studio, how's Warner Brothers making a profit off of this? Is it because of they're hoping new subscribers are going to join onto HBO Max and they're going to get a percentage of that? I don't know. That's what I'm curious about because this is the big thing that the studios are worried about. And this is the reason why they're not automatically just going to streaming automatically is because are they going to make as much money? So that's where my question is. How is Warner Brothers going to make their money back? Because as we know, everyone was jonesing for Wonder Woman 84 and they were having predictions already that it was going to hit $1 billion. The original movie, Wonder Woman, almost hit that. If Aquaman can make $1 billion, Wonder Woman can make $1 billion. Okay, there was no doubt in my mind that 84 was going to make $1 billion. So that's my big question. How is the studio going to recoup that money that they shelled out to make this movie? I don't know. If you guys have theories, I would love to hear about them in your comments right there. But whew, this is exciting news. Our Christmas is going to be fantastic. Guys, this is going to be great. We're going to have Soul on Disney Plus and Wonder Woman 84 on HBO Max. I ain't going nowhere on Christmas Day. I think, and also think about this, maybe this is the strategy of studios to entice people to kind of stay home during the holidays because they don't want us mingling in big groups. Granted, it is the holidays. We want to see our loved ones, but that is being highly, highly discouraged right now. So maybe with the enticement of these movies being on streaming services, we will stay at home. And maybe this will help out with the phenomenon. That's probably a way out there theory, but you never know. It could be, you never know. But I am so excited about this. And now the big question is, because Wonder Woman 84 is the largest movie to just say, you know what, we're going to streaming. They're really, what's the saying? Like, you know, breaking the glass ceiling or whatever. They're really like putting themselves out there with doing this. And there was already rumors. I think John Campea was doing videos about Black Widow being rethought to go to Disney Plus. I'm really curious to see if Wonder Woman 84 is successful with this. They, you know, make their money somehow. I don't know how that's going to happen, but if they make their money, are other movies going to backtrack and start doing this? Is Black Widow going to go to Disney Plus? Are other big budget blockbuster movies, say that 5 times fast, blah, are they going to go to certain streaming services? What do you guys think about that? And I want to know your thoughts about this with Wonder Woman 84 going to HBO Max and theaters having the option. Are you mad about this? Are you mad about this? Do you want to go to the theater? Are you happy it's going to Max? I'm just going to call it Max. I'm happy it's going to Max because on a holiday, I want to stay home. I don't want to go out in the cold to the movie theater, especially right now with everything happening. So I feel like adapting to our current situation, I think it's absolutely phenomenal. And I am so glad that they're putting it on Max. I am so excited to see this movie. I really, really want to see it. Now, here's the thing, and someone brought this up on Twitter, and I'm all for it. So now that Wonder Woman 84 is going to Max, Roku has to strike up a deal with HBO Max because if you guys have Roku like I do, HBO Max is not available on the Roku. So I'm really curious if now that this deal has brokered, is Roku going to break a deal with HBO Max so that way we can download the app onto the Roku and so now we can watch it with our families on TV? Because as of right now, I can only watch it either on my phone that I'm recording or on my iPad, which I have no problem watching it on my iPad, but my mom really wants to see this and I would love to watch it with her and my father on Christmas Day in our living room on our big screen TV. So I'm really hoping that Roku and HBO Max broker some kind of deal. Let's work it out, guys, so that we can watch it on our big screen TVs all over the place. Whew. So much information. Woo. But I'm so excited. All right, let's get to you guys. Enough of me rambling. We got 39 people here. Let's get one more to 40. More. Let's get like 12 or something. All right, we got 12 likes. Slam that like button if you haven't already. Press that like. All right, let's see who is here. Again, I will say again, today is Tony P's birthday. So anyone that has not wished Tony a happy birthday, this is such great news for you, Tony. Patty Jenkins and Gal Gadot just got together and they said, you know what? We're going to wish Tony a happy birthday. Let's give him 84 on HBO Max. That's wonderful. All right, first one here, Michael Morrison. Hello, Michael Morrison. First one here. Anna's here. Hello. Tony P is here saying hello to all the family and friends tonight. All right, Mr. Scott's here. Hey, wonderful. I'm watching Chicago Med, but he is here. All right. Ballin Dahab is here saying hola. Hola, Ballin. Marcy Mon, hello, peeps. What up, Marcy? What's going on? What Hallmark movies have you been watching lately? I'm curious. Jamarius Brooks, hello, Susan. Happy Wednesday. Hello. Hello, hello. Gannon Fish, can't wait for Wonder Woman 84 on HBO. We're excited. We're excited. Destiny's here. Hi, everyone. Hello, Destiny. What's up, girl? Anna is very sad that Wonder Woman 84 is going to HBO Max. So mad, but at least it's in theaters. You know what? At least you have the option. We have the option. If you guys want to support 84 in theaters, go do it. I would, but with my mother being sick, with her post-surgery, I don't want to risk anything. Even though I think my theaters are safe and they are doing a great job of keeping them clean, I don't want to risk it. To me, a movie is not worth my mother's life. So therefore, having the option to watch it at home, I'm so happy and grateful that they are doing this. But if you guys have the option to go out there to your theater, if they're still open, if you believe that they're doing a great job and you feel comfortable, go and support it. And here's the thing, later on down the road, they could always put movies that they put to streaming back into theaters later on. They could always do that. Look at what they were doing when movie theaters first opened back up. There were no new releases. They were showcasing movies that were 30 years old. So it could happen, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. Movie theaters will come back, but we are just adapting to our circumstances. I'm so glad that the studios, especially Warner Brothers, because Warner Brothers is a huge studio, and I feel like other studios are going to look to Warner Brothers when they see this, and they're going to be like, well, you know what? If Warner Brothers is doing it, why don't we do it? I think they're going to wait and see how well it does, but I think it's going to do really well. I do. I feel like a lot of people are going to sign up, new subscribers for HBO Max. So I feel like this is going to be a great thing. All right. Oscar Legend is saying, about time 84 is coming on in December to HBO Max. Rodney Chang is saying, well and behold, 84 is going to HBO. News on Black Widow, Kevin Feige is preventing streaming for the film. How do you know this? Have you talked to Kevin Feige himself? I'm curious. Destiny saying happy birthday to Tony. Yes. All right. Mr. Scott is saying it was coming. This is no surprise. Well, we knew this decision was coming soon. They had to make the decision soon because obviously Christmas is coming. We are almost at Thanksgiving next week. Can you believe it? Next week is Thanksgiving. So Warner Brothers really had to make this decision of what they wanted to do. And I think the deciding factor of this is the rising cases. I saw yesterday, I believe, in one day, across the country, we got 150,000 new cases in one day. That is devastating. It's devastating. We don't know where this is going to go. We don't know what is going to happen. Therefore, I'm not going to risk my life. I don't want you guys to risk your lives. So if we have an option to go and sit in front of our TV in the living room and enjoy it with our families and be safe, I'm all for it. I am absolutely all for it. So I believe in this decision. I think it's correct. For the time being, I think all movies, just get them out. Just get them out. Because this situation that we're in, we never expected to be in this, and we've tried with the pushing back, but you know what? Once it gets to a certain point, it gets ridiculous. I mean, we have movies that were supposed to come out this year that have been pushed back to 2022. It's absolutely insane. We have all these streaming services for a reason. Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus. Pick a streaming service, Apple TV, whatever. Pick a streaming service, sell your movie to it, and there you go. There you go. That's all you got to do. And it is what it is. All right, I'm rambling. All right. All right, Asia's here saying good evening. What's up, my fellow peeps? Oh, just hanging out, Asia. All right, Balm to Hobbit says 84 release on streaming is another nail in the coffin to movie theaters. No, it's not. No, it's not. We are adapting. We're adapting to the situation, like I just said, of what is going on, because pushing back and pushing back is just ridiculous. You're going to back everything up. Like, we need content. We need to be stimulated at all times, And plus, the sooner that this content comes out, whether it be on a streaming service or a video on demand, the sooner that these movies can be pushed out onto Blu-ray. And that is a profit for the studio and for them to make money back. So the sooner that they can get this stuff out, they are going to make money faster. So they just need to get it out. Because us with our physical media, the day 84 comes out on Blu-ray, I'm there. Steelbook, I'm getting it. So if all of us do that, see, that's where we come in. We need to support our physical media. We need to go out there and get it, because that is going to support the studios and help them get their money back as well. All right. All right, Gannon Fish, can't wait for 84 on HBO. Anna's asking me, Susan, what is your favorite horror film? Scream is my favorite horror franchise. Horror film, I'm tied between original Scream and probably original Halloween, to be honest. Like, those are classics. They're so good. Halloween is a classic. Scream reinvented the genre. So with that, they're like tied. They're tied for me. All right, Braceface Jerry is waiting for The Flight Attendant to come to HBO Max. I believe that is a show with Kaylee Cuoco from Big Bang Theory. I will probably watch that as well. When does that come? When does that come onto HBO Max? Tony P is saying he thinks it's a good decision. This film was delayed 6 to 8 times. They had to bite the bullet and just release it, or I think people would have little to no interest. Exactly what I was saying. Exactly. Once you get pushback and pushback and pushback, it gets to be too much. And then secrets are revealed, and we've seen the footage of Cheetah in the second trailer that they debuted at DC Fandom. So you don't want to say it's getting old, but it's like, come on. And I got to be honest, like, this is how much of a geek I am. So when I heard the news, I went on to my HBO Max app and I played the trailer for 84 again, and I'm watching it, and I got so excited. I got so excited knowing that I'm going to be able to see this in a little bit over a month. So that's exciting. I really think this is going to happen. I think a lot of people are going to subscribe, new subscribers. Okay. All right, Cool Guy did vote for that. Did vote for Wonder Woman 84 to go onto HBO Max. Rodney is saying 84 delayed 7 times, so it was the right choice to put it onto Max. Sammy Boy is saying at this point, honestly, don't really care about this movie anymore. See, that's part of the problem because of what's been going on. Some people are going to drop off because they don't care anymore. But Sammy Boy, give it a shot. Give it a shot. I think it's well worth to see. All right, Jeff is saying, I just want to get Wonder Woman 84 on 4K Blu-ray combo pack. You'll probably be able to get it like a month after it comes out. All right, Gannon Fish is saying a vaccine for the virus could be coming very soon, though, so that's good, I guess. Yeah, I've been watching the news, and there is a vaccine that's like 95% accurate. Like, it's good for 95%, but they're still in testing. They're still in testing for it. So, and they need approval from the FDA for it to go through. So they're not really ready for it just yet. And with the winter months coming, it's like, it's not ready in time. So it's kind of, but there's something happening. So that's good. Tainted Love. Wow, it's going to streaming. The fate of movie theaters is really dire. No, it's not. Always believe. Always believe. Hector Gonzalez says, at least Warner Brothers is giving options to the consumer with this movie. Excellent. Yes, I agree. Marcy's saying some of the movies that she purchased came with a free code for HBO Max. Well, there you go. There you go. You can use it. Anna's saying 2020 is a screwed up year. Yep. Sure is. Sure is. Okay, Gannonfish is saying how the studio is going to make money. It's because of subscribers. Yes. Okay, so I was right with that. All right. Footy Madman 007. Woo, what a long name. Hi, Susan. Quick question. As I'm in the UK and no HBO Max, does HBO Max have a free trial or do you have to put money down immediately? Ooh, that's a loaded question. I honestly am not sure. I don't know. I say if you can get a free trial, get one. Get one like, the week of Christmas or something, if it lasts a week or if it's a month-long trial. I don't know, but I'm not really sure about that. I'm sorry. All right, Anna's saying she knows she'd rather do that instead of HBO Max in theaters. Better not shut down. I don't think theaters might shut down again if we go on to another lockdown, which is it's rumored, but I don't think it's going to be the death of theaters. I don't think so. Tony P says he agrees Hollywood needs to adapt. You can't keep pushing these movies. The theaters will be way too overloaded with films when they eventually start releasing at a regular pace again. Exactly. That's another great point because it's a snowball effect. It really is. We've talked about this so many times with so many delayed videos and what's happening now because when movie theaters, are normal again and people start going and all these movies start coming out every single weekend, it's going to be like 2 or 3 blockbuster movies. And here's the thing, not everyone is going to see every single movie. Therefore, those films that usually make, $100 million opening weekend, I don't think that's going to happen. It's not going to happen. So I feel like their best bet, go onto a streaming service, make as much money as you can, make your money in your physical media sales, and we're going to have to call it a day with that. Like, this whole thing is just so messed up. So if that's how it goes, then that is how it goes. All right, Kevin is saying, Susan, you were right. It's going to HBO Max. I'm just happy it's still coming out in 2020. Michael Singletary is asking HBO or the movie theater. It's going to both. On Christmas Day, Wonder Woman 84 will be on HBO Max or your movie theater, so you can go to either one. Like I mentioned, if you feel safe to go to your theater, go. If you want to support the movie in the theater, by all means, go ahead. Granted, you're not going to have a crowd, which is the excitement of going to a DC, especially a DC or a Marvel film. You want to be with a crowd, but unfortunately, that's just not going to happen this year for anything. But if you want to support it in the theater, go and do it. All right, Kevin is also saying we're only 200 away from 2,000. We're actually only 11 away from 2,000 subscribers. It's very exciting. All right. Oh, Ty's here. What's up, Ty? All right, Kevin is saying, yes, I definitely think that they will put movies on streaming for the holidays in the future so the businesses don't have to be open and the workers can celebrate too. All right, Gannon just got a notification on his phone from HBO Max confirming. Yes, this is confirmed. At first, when I saw it, I was like, is this real? Because, it's Twitter. I saw the initial announcement on Twitter and I was like, well, but it was coming from a reputable source. So I'm like, well, is this really true? And then it was like a half hour later, Gal Gadot and Patty Jenkins both put out statements on Twitter confirming this news. And then when I went on to HBO Max and I watched the trailer again, at the very end, it says HBO Max, no extra fee, Christmas Day, 2020. So it's official. It's definitely happening. This is not a rumor. All right. All right. Gannon says that Widow should get released on Disney Plus. Osvaldo, what a name. Osvaldo is good with Max. I'm good with Max too. I am. Rodney's saying that he'll be fine if No Time to Die goes to streaming, like that film. Yeah, as long as No Time to Die lowers its price, because it was rumored that it went to Netflix, I believe, for $600 million. No, not happening. If they went with 300, Netflix probably would have bought it, but 600? It's a little steep. Little steep. Footy Madman saying, wouldn't be surprised if Black Widow hits Disney Plus. I mean, why would Disney keep two Fridays before WandaVision starts free and have a December 10th Disney Plus investor call? He's got like inside information going on. Conspiracy theories. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. You never know. I mean, it's not the way I want to watch it, but if it's out there, I'm going to watch it. All right, Destiny's asking, but how will this affect the box office? I mean, obviously the box office, it's probably not going to make as much because no one, with all these rising cases, no one's really running out to the movie theater. Everyone is staying inside and not wanting to really go anywhere. But like I said, and someone else had confirmed my theory, is that as long as HBO Max brings in those new subscribers, they're going to split that somehow with the studio, and that's how they're going to make their money. All right, Asia's saying that she can't even afford to pay for HBO Max. Its price is way too worthless. I mean, that depends. I mean, if they're going to put out content like this, a big budget blockbuster like 84 on the streaming service, then I think it's worth it, personally. I think it's worth it. There's a lot of movies on there, a lot of content, and it's good stuff. HBO Max is a very good streaming service. So I would get it if I were you. I would get it. Jose Sanchez still wants to see it in theaters, even though he has the app. Just a little mad about the other movies like Candyman and Black Widow. You know what? Maybe they'll adapt. Maybe they'll do the same thing. You never know. All right, Destiny's saying, yes, Roku needs to step it up. She wants to watch 84 with my mom. I do too. I do too. My mom is Wonder Woman for going through her surgery and surviving and healing every day, even though she's in tons of pain. She is Wonder Woman and she wants to watch the sequel. Adam Buxton. Hey, Susan, I really enjoying your video, and I also appreciate your work. Keep it up, the good hard work. Well, thank you, Adam. I so appreciate that. Thank you. Ty has HBO Max on Xbox One. That's awesome. So you're all set. Stephen Lee saying no HBO Max in the UK. It'll likely be I don't know how much that is. I'm reading it as $20, but I know it's pounds. 20-pound rental. In no rush to see it. All right, Cool Guy did pick up 3 4K movies for $9.99 and 1 Blu-ray for $12.99 at the Best Buy Black Friday sale. That is awesome. Scott is saying HBO Max just became available on Amazon sticks. I don't have an Amazon stick. You know what? If I have to go out and buy one, if Roku does not broker a deal, then I will go get the Amazon. I don't care. Okay, I don't care. All right. Michael Morrison saying, I just saw that you have 1.98 subs, Susan. Yes, we are at, actually, before I got on here, we are at 1,990. So 10 more to go. 10! And we are at 2,000. And then I could do the giveaway. Well, we got to go a little bit over 2,000 just to make sure. But then I could do the giveaway. All right. Cool Guy saying HBO Max is on Fire TV. Now I know I have Roku. I guess I was an idiot and I didn't think about this stuff and I bought the Roku instead of the other options. Okay. Osvaldo is saying that he can't wait for Parasite Steelbook next week. Is there a Steelbook coming out? I did not know a Parasite Steelbook was coming out. You got more of an info than I do. All right, Michael Morrison just got a ton of money for working, but haven't been buying anything for Black Friday yet. Why not? Get out there and get those deals. I mean, if they're movies that you need. Sometimes you don't need them, so. All right. Rodney's saying, let's just see how much 84 will make in the international market. That's true too. I don't know. How many countries are good over there that have their movie theaters open? Because I know England is shut down, the UK is shut down. There's other countries that are completely on lockdown number 2 over there. I don't know how many countries are open with their movie theaters. All right, Michael Singletary keeps saying, smash that like button, people. Smash it. Smash that like. All right, Marcy's saying that her theaters are closed again after being open for only a month. I know. I'm so sorry. Was Michigan, right? Michigan, I want to say. Oh, it's horrible. All right, so Cool Guy bought 3 4K Venom and Terminator Dark Fate and Knives Out for $9.99 at Best Buy. That is awesome. Stephen Lee saying that he's glad we're getting Soul and Mulan. Arrives on December 4th. Haven't seen that yet. That's true, guys. Don't forget about live action Mulan. If you guys have Disney Plus and you didn't pay to see it, you can now stream it on December 4th. December 4th, you can watch the live Mulan without paying anything. That's what I was waiting for. Because I was not going to pay $30. So December is a huge month. We got live action Mulan for free, Soul for free on Disney Plus on Christmas Day, and Wonder Woman 84 on Christmas Day on HBO Max with no extra price. All right, Rodney's saying Wonder Woman 84, hope it can surpass the first Wonder Woman film's box office. That's going to be tough because original Wonder Woman, I believe, made over 800 million. It almost made $1 billion. It was very, very close. I'm not sure if it is going to make that. All right. All right. Jamie is saying, hopefully we get Wonder Woman 84 in theaters once they reopen. I hope so too. I hope so too. All right, Rodney's saying, I do hope they show the films that are now on streaming in theaters. Like I said, it could happen. It could happen when they reopen the theaters or, reopen or get the theaters back on track. They could always put those movies that were out on streaming, they could always put them back into theaters. It's possible to do. It's possible. They can do that. And if they do that, then they'll make money off of it. So you never know what's going to happen. You don't know. All right, Michael is saying, I really hope that we get Soul and 84 on Blu-ray. Yeah, we will. They'll definitely come out on Blu-ray. I don't know when, but it wouldn't surprise me if these movies that are going to streaming, they're just pumping out physical media. Okay, let's get it on physical media. Let's get it out there. Because, I mean, Unhinged and New Mutants just came out on physical media. They came out, what, in August? Late August, I want to say. August, right? Yeah. And they came out like 3 months later. So it wouldn't surprise me. Not at all. If they're just like, let's get it out. Okay, it's been on streaming for a month. Let's get out the Blu-rays. Yes, Soul and 84 on the same day. I ain't going nowhere on Christmas Day. I am staying home. I usually don't go anywhere anyway on Christmas Day. I just want to relax, be with my family, stay at home, enjoy my gifts, figure things out. And, because I usually get, a lot of stuff. So I got to figure out where I'm putting it all. And I like to put all my stuff away before going into the next day. So that's what I'm going to do. Open presents, put everything away, figure out where it's going, eat a great meal, and then watch 2 movies back to back. That's what I'm doing. All right. Michael's saying that he's a huge physical media collector and those movies would make my collection incomplete. Or would they make them complete if they were on Blu-ray? All right. Tony P is saying, because of this COVID crap, I went out in May and bought a nice big 4K TV and have been making a home theater nerd cave in the basement. Oh, I'm so jealous. All I need is the sound bar. Maybe Santa will bring me one. Ooh, maybe. Maybe Santa will. Maybe. I hope so. All right, Tainted Love is saying a steelbook is coming out for The Professional on December 1st. Yes, I knew that, as well as Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Yes, I knew that as well. Never seen that film, but I want to pick it up as well. Well, pick it up. I'm planning on The Professional, I believe, but not Crouching Tiger. Not into that. I'm not into that one. So I'll let that one slide. All right. All right. Marcy is agreeing with me, Tony, that she hopes Santa brings you that soundbar. I hope so. Destiny's saying that her mom is planning on getting a bigger TV for Black Friday, so 84 going on HBOMAX is just perfect. Ooh, amazing. I know I was telling my mom the other day, I'm like, we need a bigger TV in the living room. We need to upgrade to a 4K and get like a 75 inch. And she's like, no, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. All right, so Destiny is looking forward to The Flight Attendant as well. It's going to be on HBO Max on November 25th. Is that Wednesday? That's what is Yeah, that's next Wednesday. Okay, I'm like, what's today's date? Next Wednesday. By the way, happy anniversary to my parents tomorrow. They are married 45 years tomorrow. And then Friday, November 20th, the day we were supposed to see James Bond, is my dad's birthday. So happy birthday to my father. Happy anniversary to my parents. 45 years and he's, yeah, years old. But just wanted to shout them out really quick. All right, and then Rodney Chang is saying November 25th, next Wednesday, happiest season. That's right. That is the movie with Kristen Stewart and what's her name? Mackenzie Davis, the Terminator from Dark Fate, the woman. Yes, I do want to watch that as well. That is on Hulu, I believe. This season, let me tell you, this holiday season is jam-packed with content. And don't forget about Hillbilly Elegy. That's coming out on Netflix next week as well. So we're all over the board. All right, Footy Madman is saying apparently 84 is going to be available on HBO Max for 1 month and then leave the service, according to someone on Twitter, and then it'll go to PVOD services. Really interesting. Interesting. But let's be honest, everyone's going to watch it that day. I want to see the numbers from Christmas Day, how well it does. All right, Cecilia, not a Wonder Woman fan at all. Ooh, but this could change things as the trailer looks awesome. Yeah, it does. It is awesome. Why are you not a Wonder Woman fan? Please let me know. I'm curious. Oh, Monty G's here. Horror Miser Monty G. Saying, now that's news. Like this whole video news or the HBO Max news? I don't know. This is news. Yes, it is. All right, Anna's saying if the steelbook for 84 is amazing and beautiful, then she will definitely get it. I'm expecting it to be beautiful. I would really love for it to be all those bright colors that we see in the poster. That just looks delicious. That is like an amazing steelbook waiting to happen because the other ones are kind of plain looking. So I'm expecting 84 to have that colorful palette that we're seeing in all the advertisements that we have been seeing. So that would be really awesome if they did that. All right. All right, Asia's saying that The Croods, the sequel, right? A New Age is coming out theatrically next Wednesday, but she won't be able to see it until it comes out on VOD because obviously your movie theaters are shut down. All right. All right, Osvaldo is talking about this Parasite Steelbook, saying that it comes out soon, so us collectors better be ready because it looks amazing. I want to see it now. I want to see it now. Stephen Lefevre. Stephen, hey. Hey, y'all. Hey, how are you doing? Happy holiday, Susan, and all. Sorry, I'm late. What is the Wonder Woman update? Is it digital or theaters? Steven, it is going to both. It is going to both on Christmas Day, HBO Max or in theaters. All right. Cecilia is saying Wonder Woman is boring. What? Wonder Woman is not boring. Oh my God. Ah, give it another chance. It's so good. I mean, I gotta say, the first movies that come out are always origin stories. So they're kind of a little bit slow, and because they're building that background for you of how these characters came to be and yada yada yada. But usually the second movie, the third movie, then you're really getting into the action. The villains are really, the villains from the comics are really introduced in subsequent movies. So give it a chance. Give it a chance. I could see where you could think the first movie was boring. I didn't think it was boring, but it's a lot of background. Origin stories are always a lot of background, but be open-minded. Be open-minded. I really think 84 is going to kick it up a notch. It gave me chills and tingles when I watched the trailer. I just got so excited over it. I think it's going to be absolutely great and phenomenal. I can't wait. William Mullen, does HBO Max have its movies in 4K like Netflix and Disney Plus? I'm not sure. All right, Monty G is saying expect more movies to do this. I hope they do. I hope they do. Jorge Jose. Hello, Jorge Jose. Greetings from El Salvador. Someone is watching me in El Salvador. That's freaking awesome and amazing. Hello, El Salvador. Tony P is saying, Susan, I did the same thing. Played the trailer right after the news drop. Of course you did. We're twins. Then watched the Black Widow trailer and immediately screamed at the TV, come out soon, damn it. Gotta WTF look from the cat. Was it Hershey? Hershey's so cute. I always see the photos of Hershey on Facebook. Oh. All right, Jared Runner saying hello. Hello, Jared Runner. All right, Ball and Hobbit is saying RIP movie theaters. I lost my mind when Thor slammed Stormbreaker in Infinity War. I will never experience that again. You will. It will happen. Don't worry. They will come back. They will come back. This is adapting. It's not going to be forever. Trust me. Because there's no way that movies on streaming are going to make $1 billion. Movie theaters, movie studios want that money. Trust me. Movie theaters are not going to go away. They won't. We have to get this under control. This whole phenomenon, we got to get under control. We got to do what we got to do. Wear your mask, wash your hands, stay inside, watch 84 at home, be safe, and, we will get over it. Monty G saying, stay safe out there, everyone. Thank you, Monty G. You as well. All right, Ty is saying, saw the trailer for Vanessa Kirby's new film, Pieces of a Woman, and holy cow, what a powerhouse this film is going to be. I agree with you. I saw the trailer as well. It looks pretty amazing. Her performance after watching that, I was like, do we have a Best Actress winner right here? Like, I don't know. It looks really, really good. It's coming out, I believe, January 9th on Netflix. So I cannot wait to watch that. Ooh, this holiday season is just jam-packed with great, great stuff. I can't wait to see Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Everyone is raving about Chadwick Boseman's performance. I believe it's his final one. I can't wait to see it. I really can't. If it's half as good as everyone's saying, give him the Oscar now. I mean, like, whatever. All right, Kevin is saying, Susan, apparently it was just announced that 84 is only going to be on HBO Max for a month and then go to theaters. No, they're going to be released at the same day. on Christmas Day, HBO Max and in theaters. Someone else prior said, like, just mentioned that's only going to be on HBO Max for a month. I don't know if that's 100% true. I haven't seen a source say that, so I'm not going to quote that. I'm just going with what you guys are saying, but I don't know. But it's being released simultaneously HBO Max and in theaters on Christmas Day. I feel like I have to sneeze. Okay. All right, Footy Madman is saying, speaking of No Time to Die, I believe they wanted 600 million. Apple would be the only company to pay that much to make a play with their streaming service. Apple has 193 billion in cash. So, well, you know what? I got to say, if it was Apple, I probably wouldn't get the service to watch it because it doesn't really have any content to me. I feel like No Time to Die would probably mesh the best with Netflix, in my opinion. I feel like it should go to Netflix. But like, yeah, Apple TV, I don't know. It's just I don't think there's any content on there. Does anyone have Apple streaming service? Like, is it good? Is there content on there that you guys enjoy? Let me know. All right. Anna's asking, what's the giveaway? It's going to be a giveaway when we hit 2,000 subscribers. Once we're a little bit above the 2,000, I always want to make sure because sometimes YouTube goes down in subscribers and then I look like an idiot. So I want to make sure I'm like a little bit above 2,000 subscribers. I can't talk. And then I'm going to do a giveaway video where I'm going to explain the rules. There's going to be a question involved. You guys are going to have to answer. I'll explain the rules. I'm going to show you what is going to go into the box. There's a box. It's not just one thing. I'm putting a little box together for the winner to celebrate this big milestone. I can't even believe we're almost at 2,000. I can't believe 2,000 people want to watch this. It blows my mind. It really, really does. I'm so grateful for it, and I just want to give back. I want to give back because I'm seriously thankful. Okay. But I will make a video and explain everything. No worries, guys. All right. Michael Morrison is asking, hey, Susan, could you do a Blu-ray hunt speed run challenge in a video? What does that mean? What's a Blu-ray hunt speed run challenge? Ty saying, who clicked the dislike button? Who clicked the dislike button? I have no idea. I have haters on here. I've said that before. I can't see the dislike. I can only see 33 people and 20 likes. Smash that like button. Boop, boop, boop. Helps me out with the algorithm. All right. All right. Jared Runner is saying that Japan movie theaters are open. Okay. Someone else is saying Chinese theaters are open. Ironic, isn't it? That they're open. All right, Ball into Habit is saying that I can cast my iPhone. I don't have an iPhone. I have an Android. But he's saying you can cast your iPhone HBO Max app to your Roku. How is that even possible? I don't even know. I would have to look that up. I would have to look it up. Oh, do we have a troll in here? Just ignore. Just ignore the trolls and the haters. Exactly. Exactly, Tony. All right, Ty blocked the hater. Okay, good. Good job, Ty, blocking that hater. Osvaldo is saying, I'm so glad I found you. Oh, thank you. I thought I was the only nerd who collects movies. Oh, no, we are a big community. I got the new Rambo big steelbook collection. Oh, that is awesome. Great. Nightmare on Elm Street steelbook, 1917 steelbook, and A Quiet Place steelbook. That is awesome. You definitely have a great collection. So that's awesome. Okay. Cool guy. Can't wait for Beverly Hills Cop on 4K on December 1st. Lots of stuff coming out on December 1st, guys. Ooh, next week is a little bit of a lull. A little bit of a lull week next week, I believe. And then December 1st, woo, there is a lot of stuff coming out. So goodbye, wallet. Yet again, goodbye, wallet. All right. Anna saying, oh my God, Susan, congrats on your parents' anniversary. Thank you so much. Cool guys. Mom's birthday's on Friday. That's awesome. Tony P, happy anniversary to your parents, Susan. Thank you, Tony. Tated Love saying, wow, happy 45 years of marriage to my parents and happy birthday to my dad. Thank you guys so much for loving my parents and caring about them and asking about my mom. My mom's doing good. She's still on the mend. She still hurts, obviously, but she's getting a little better every day. All right. Anna's asking me, hey, Susan, have you seen Taking Lives with Angelina Jolie? Yes, I have, but it was like a billion years ago. It was so long ago, so I could definitely rewatch that. But I have seen it, yes. Destiny, happy anniversary to my parents. Thank you so much. All right, Stephen Lee is saying, Susan, you have to do a review on It's a Wonderful Life. I can't believe you've never seen it. Favorite Christmas film? Well, I'm not going to say it, although the majority of you guys already know what it is. I already did a holiday, top 10 holiday list last year, but I am going to do an update. Probably once we get into December, I'll do an updated holiday movie video, but it's only going to be Christmas. Last year, I did kind of like holiday, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. This year, it'll just be a top 10 Christmas movie list. So you will just have to watch that video and see. Oh, Grace Randolph just posted her video about 84 going to HBOMAX. All right, Douglas. Hello, Douglas is saying, will theaters still be open on Christmas Day? Movie theaters, if they're open, they're pretty much open all the time. Ooh, we have 40 people. Yeah. So yeah, they're obviously going to be open because Wonder Woman is opening on that day. So theaters will be open. All right, Anna's asking, Susan, are you planning on unboxing the Criterion Blu-rays you got yesterday? I wasn't planning on doing an unboxing. They're pretty basic. I mean, they're just plastic covers. They're not like steel books where it's like, ooh, and on. You know what I mean? They're regular. So I wasn't planning on doing an unboxing. All right. All right, Tainted Love is asking, what new movie am I most looking forward to seeing? Oh, that is loaded. That is a loaded. I'm anything and everything, to be honest. I just want to see. I really want to see the award contenders. That is what I really, really want to see. Like I mentioned, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. I so want to see that because all the hype of Chadwick Boseman's performance and Viola Davis, her transformation, she gained a lot of weight for that movie. I want to see it. I am so looking forward. Pieces of a Woman, like Ty said, that performance that Vanessa Kirby gives looks absolutely unbelievable. I'm looking forward to watching Happiest Season next week when it comes out. I can't wait. Anything, any new content, but I'm really looking forward to the award, like Hillbilly LG. Even though a lot of people are panning it, critics are hating it, I want to see it. I want to judge it with my own eyes and I want to look at it. So those award contender movies, those are the ones that I'm really, really looking forward to. And then obviously, like 84, that's just good for the soul. You know what I mean? Like, it's not an award contender by any means. I just want to see it. All right. What are you most look forward to seeing? That's what I want to know. Sergio Acosta wants to go to the theater. Wonder Woman is only in IMAX. Well, that sounds amazing. I miss my Dolby theater, guys. The comfortable seats and the shaking and the vibration and when the action scenes happen, it's the best. All right. Mid-level media. What up, my man? Wonder Woman is seriously going to streaming. Is this true, Susan? Yes, it is. I'm shaking the camera. Yes, it is. It's going to streaming. It's going to streaming, but also theaters on Christmas Day. All right. He also says, "What's up to everyone?" All right, Michael. Someone I guess said list your least favorite five. Can I talk? List your top bottom five of least. I can't talk. Least favorite movies. Your bottom five movies. All right, Michael is saying least favorite movies: Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. Yep, that was bad. Emoji Movie, Chicken Little, High School Musical, and Star Wars: The Last Jedi. That's a very like broad range. All right. If I were to have to make a list right now of my bottom five, it would be in no particular order: Cats, Doolittle, Batman and Robin, Halloween 2, Rob Zombie, and fifth one. Dare I say Little Women 2019? Ooh. Oh, ouch. Ouch. I'm sure there's other ones that are worse than that, but those come to the mind right now. All right, so Cool Guy has Apple TV and thinks it's good. All right, that's good. What is good about it? Could you elaborate a little bit more? Does it have broad range of content? Let me know. All right. Mid-level media thoughts on the Netflix price jump to $14, 18 for premium. Well, I don't have premium, so I don't have to worry about that. I feel I don't know. I feel like if they're jumping the price, are we getting content? That's the thing. Are we going to be getting big budget films? Is this going because that's the only thing that I can think of why they would jump the price. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I don't know. Because how many subscribers does Netflix have? Like 160 million or something. Like it's a crazy price. Okay, so everyone bumps up their subscription, what, a dollar or two? That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Um, so if I guess it's happening, then we have to be getting content. So are we getting movies of what I was just talking about? Other movies jumping to the streaming format? It's a possibility. Maybe it's a possibility. I don't know. That was a improv answer because honestly, I didn't even know Netflix's price was going up. So, I mean, I'm still going to keep my service. I'm not going to cancel it. All right, so Tony P is saying Apple TV Plus is terrible. Don't have it, but try a free trial. There's very little to no content on there that makes it worth the cost. Plus, pissed at them for taking the whole Peanuts thing. The Peanuts thing. Explain. All right, Ball and the Hobbit is saying that some say Warner Brothers wants to buy James Bond and Stargate franchises from MGM. All right. Mid-level is saying, Susan, you bring great passion to this movie space. Thank you so much. Thank you. I am passionate. God, I was so excited to talk about this with you. I was like, is it 8 o'clock yet? I want to talk about this. And then he continues to say, I can absolutely see why you have almost 2,000. Keep it up. Oh, thank you so much. Guys, if you are not subscribed to Mid-Level Media, go to his channel, please. He pretty much does what I do. He goes Blu-ray hunting. He has great videos too. He also showcases what new releases are coming out, I believe the day before. So that's a great source for you guys to go to see what's coming out and new. So go subscribe. All right, Rodney is saying number one worst film. The Last Airbender is trash. I have heard that. I have heard that. Dark Knight is here. Hello, Dark Knight. Better late than never. All right. Osvaldo loved this. Subscribed. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you continue to join us every Sunday and Wednesday night. We are live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, Marcy is saying worst movie for her is Capone. Really? That's the new one with Tom Hardy that just came out this past year? Interesting. I have not seen that one. Oh, my mom's here. Hello! This is probably very back, but she's here. Ugh. Mid-level is saying Capone was a glorious disaster. Glorious! Everyone's saying hi to my mom. My mom! Happy anniversary, Mom. 45 years married to my dad. How did you survive? No. I can't picture them being with anyone else, and they're too old to be with anyone else, so they're together for life. All right. All right, Osvaldo is asking, how does your media setup look like in terms of TV and surround sound? Well, I don't have surround sound. You want to see my TV? All right, we're in my room. That's my TV. Boop. That's my TV on my ledge. There we go. I have a ledge that goes all the way around my room pretty much, and my TV just sits on the ledge, and I don't have any surround sound. Eventually, when I move out, that's not in the near future, but eventually when I move out, that's when I will upgrade to a bigger TV, 4K. I want to be like Tony and have like a nerd cave or something. All right. All right, mid-level is asking, how do I feel about the first zombie Halloween? It's his least favorite film of all time. Really? That's interesting. So I didn't mind it. The Rob Zombie's Halloween, the first one, I didn't mind it. I was like, okay, it's a different take on it, but I respected it. I was like, okay, this is his vision. Although I feel like the appeal to Michael Myers is we don't know the reason why he does what he does. And with the Rob Zombie version, it kind of just lays everything out on the table for you with the entire explanation of, okay, his home life is shit and everything is just horrible. But I feel like with the original Halloween, there was no explanation. He was 6 years old or however old, and he did this, and he's just, not right upstairs. But I didn't mind it. I didn't hate it. I didn't mind the girl that played Laurie Strode. I hated her in the sequel, and I did not like her. I wanted her to die. I don't mind the actor playing Michael Myers. I thought he was pretty decent, but in the second one, no. So I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it. I enjoyed it. Oh, mid-level saying, oh no, Susan, Little Women was awesome. Not the 2019 version. Here's a question for you, mid-level media, if you're still here. Have you seen the 1994 version with Winona Ryder, Susan Sarandon, Kirsten Dunst, Claire Danes? Have you seen that version? If you have not, that's your homework for Christmas time. Because that's probably going to be a movie club choice for me. I love Little Women 1994 version. Last year's Little Women to me was a goddamn disgrace. I love the story of Little Women. I did not like Greta Gerwig's pounding on the head of women's rights, women's lib, women can do this, women can do that. Okay, we get it. I was just over it, and it was just completely miscast. I did not like Timothée Chalamet at all. I feel like he was chosen just because he has past chemistry with what's her name? Saoirse Ronan, and past working history with Greta Gerwig. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Didn't like it. All right, Jonathan Mills is asking if I've seen the movie Seven. Yes, I have. It was a movie club choice. We watched that. It's such a good movie. Such a good movie. Tainted Love. Looking forward to seeing 84. The Woman in the Window. Yes, Woman in the Window. I really want to see that one. It's going on Netflix. Fast and Furious 9. So much has been canceled this year. I'm blanking on titles. I know, right? I know. There's so many. There's so many. My mom loved all the Fast and Furious movies. We know, Mom. We know. she, she loves action movies. She loves Fast and Furious. All right. All right. So Cool Guy is saying that on Apple TV, you can stream movies and watch TV shows and other things. Well, you can do all that on other streaming services too. I'm just curious about the content. Tony P is telling me there's no content on Apple TV. So I probably wouldn't get that if No Time to Die went to Apple TV, you know? Okay. All right, Tony P is telling me about the Peanuts thing. Okay, so by the Peanuts thing, I mean they bought the Charlie Brown special. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, I know. Buying the Peanuts and they no longer air on TV. I know. This is why physical media is important because us geeks and nerds have the Peanuts holiday specials on Blu-ray. So this is why you guys need to go out and get it. All right, Tainted Love. Forgot about the Batman with Robert Pattinson. That's the most exciting one that he's looking forward to. There's just so many Tainted Love. There's just so many. That's the problem. There's so much stuff. There's so much content. This is why you have to have every single streaming service because you never know what one is going to drop where at what time. You know what I mean? All right, Ty is saying he's interested in seeing Regina King's directorial debut, One Night in Miami. Kingsley, Ben Adir as Malcolm X. Oh, these are just a bunch of names. Okay, so that's what he's looking forward to. Okay. All right, Andrew. Hello, Andrew. Does this mean theaters won't stay for long and it will affect it? Um, no, I movie theaters will come back. Movie theaters will come back. This is just adapting to our circumstances. That's all. That's all this is. All right, Ballin is saying, Susan, I saw Star Wars Lego Holiday Special. It was terrible. Okay, complete waste of time, but it was still better than the sequel. Okay. All right, mid level is saying about the what Halloween, Rob Zombie's Halloween. My thoughts exactly. Michael is a force of nature. That's what makes him scary. Zombie disrespected Carpenter with that one, in my opinion. Yes, yes, yes. Spaz is agreeing with me about Little Women 2019. It was good. I didn't say it was good. He's saying it was good. But the 90s version is definitely better. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right, mid level is saying that I feel the same way about the Little Women remake that he does about Zombies Halloween remake. Okay, we'll call it a draw. I feel that way. You feel that way. Okay. All right, Anna's asking, how is Little Women 2019 a bad movie when it has 95 on Rotten Tomatoes? It's my personal preference. It's my personal preference. Other people enjoy it. I know that. I did not enjoy Greta Gerwig's interpretation of that story. I grew up reading Little Women when the 94 version came out. I was 14 years old. I'm very attached to that story. I don't know why. Anything with like families, extended families, any movie that's like that, because I'm an only child. So I feel like I am drawn to entertainment with larger families, I guess, because I always, I guess, kind of wanted siblings in some kind of weird way, but I do enjoy being the only one. But it's kind of like having those brothers and sisters without actually having them. So I'm drawn to movies that have big families, and I just really love that story. And I love how the 94 version talked about women's empowerment without bashing you over the head with. They didn't do that. It wasn't talking about it every 2 seconds. They just showed it. It was natural, and it's just better. If you guys haven't seen Little Women 94, definitely watch it. It is so good. Winona Ryder, Susan Sarandon, Claire Danes is in it, Kirsten Dunst, Christian Bale plays Laurie. He plays the perfect Laurie, in my opinion, way better than Timothy Chalamet. So definitely watch it. All right, Tony P is saying that he thought Emma Watson was terrible in Little Women 2019. Florence Pugh was great, though thought her nomination that year should have been for Midsommar. I agree with that statement. It should have been, but the Oscars don't really recognize horror films, so hence she kind of got a nomination, oh, we won't nominate her for this, but she's in this, so let's nominate her for that. Cool Guy is going to watch the Transformers movie collection next week. That's awesome. I really should rewatch those as well because I just got Bumblebee on Steelbook. So, all right, Jonathan Mills' top 5 favorite Schwarzenegger movies are Terminator 2, Terminator 1, Terminator 3, Total Recall, and Eraser. Where's True Lies? Have you never seen True Lies? Because that's a good movie. That's my favorite Schwarzenegger movie, is True Lies. All right, Tainted Love is saying that he thinks women's liberation was so heavily pushed in the movie Little Women because at that time women were just expected to be wives and mothers, and Joe wanting something more made it exciting. Yeah, yeah, that's the point of the movie and everything. But my problem with the 2019 version is that it was just so amplified. It was like every single scene there was like this big speech or you don't need to do that. Like the 94 version was understated and did it in such a way that it was natural. It was just natural. It's just better. Sorry, to me it's just better. All right, mid-level wanted to watch Elf with his kids the other night, and it was so nice to just pull the Blu-ray off the shelf and versus figuring out what streaming service it was on. Yeah, right? It's good to be like that sometimes. Just pick it out of the pile. That's what I do every single night. All right, Cool Guys movie theater in Indiana is still open. That is good. Maybe cross the fingers it will be for Christmas Day for 84. All right. So many comments. All right, Michael Morrison is saying back to the speed run thing, Susan. Oh yeah, if you want a basic idea of it, check out Top Pops' newest video. Okay, maybe I will check that out. Tainted Love liked both the 94 version and the how come this turned into a Little Women video? We're talking about Little Women 2019 versus versus 94. I know it's not the original. The original is like really old. Like both the 94 version and 2019, the 94 version is special. I didn't like how in the new one that they kept going back and forth from future to past. Yeah, I didn't like that either. The whole time frame out of sequence jumping back and forth. And then with Beth's death, spoiler if you haven't seen it, it's been out for a while. I felt like they didn't care. It was just like, oh, she died. Like it wasn't anything like that's one of the 4 pieces. Like you have to mourn that and make it special, and I just felt like they like grazed over it, so I didn't like it. Evermore Games My theater in Taipei, ooh, just confirmed that they will show 84 on December 16th. Really? December 16th. That is early. Michael Morrison, Susan, have you seen Bright? If not, it's on Netflix. It's so good. No, I have not. I have not. All right, Anna, you're getting the last comment of the night. Anna is saying that her favorite trilogy is The Dark Knight. Well, I'm not going to argue with that because that's a fantastic trilogy. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this breaking news about Wonder Woman 1984. What else? What else would I talk about tonight? Whew. Let's just hope other movies start going to streaming services so we could see some great content. All right. You have your homework for Sunday. Sunday Night Movie Club, 8 p.m., same time, same place, Eastern Standard Time. We will be talking about Home for the Holidays. So I will see you then. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for joining. Happy birthday again, Tony. Have a good night, guys.